Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters and viewers of IQRA TV. Welcome to a special episode of this program. Today we come to you not from our usual place, but from an outside broadcast. We're bringing you something extraordinary that is happening in our community. Normally, it's very rare that you see what we are witnessing here today. We're here in a small place called Batley in West Yorkshire in England, at a place called what is fondly known locally as the Field of Dreams. Usually a place where a local Muslim team plays cricket, a team that is well known around the area as Mount Cricket Club. And you can see this place, which is extraordinary in its old self. The Mount has had enormous success over the years as a cricket team. But today this place has been transformed for another sport, for another gender. Usually we talk about Muslim women being subservient, being maybe oppressed, suppressed, not allowed to become, involved in activities outside the home, that they're housewives and nothing else. Today we are witnessing something totally different and extraordinary, as I say. Young Muslim women who are very proud of being Muslims, who are actually also very happy and proud of wearing the veil, the niqab, are actually engaged in a sporting activity, particularly in the games of rounders, in the team, the game of rounders. And today they're playing a non-Muslim team from a local area, which is called Morley. And Morley have two teams. One is called the Morley Diamonds and the other one's Morley Pearl. And today you will see these teams playing rounders and enjoying the game of sports. It does break the myth that Muslim women are not allowed to engage in activities beyond the home and the family itself. And today we'll be talking to some of those who are engaged in this activity, and we'll learn something about them as individuals and as a collective as well. Inshallah, you'll find this episode and this event and this program very interesting, and it will, for those who are not involved in the Muslim community, will bust some of the myths that they have around Muslim women and their role in society. I have with me today three eminent ladies from the Rounders team, two from the Morley team, Morley Pearls, and one from the Batley Ninjas team as well. So I've got Michelle, Sarah and Sabi here. You've been playing this game. I mean, this is something totally unusual within the Asian Muslim community in particular. How have you found the experience?
For me, I just see them as females. We're part of a ladies' league and they're no different to anybody else. It's nice to see that it's a mixed group of playing together, happy, friendly. There's no animosity, no anxiousness. Everyone is just playing as teams. Yeah.
And obviously, I mean, for the young Muslim women here, this is unusual because usually the image is that Muslim women are not allowed to go out and not allowed to do anything. They're housewives when they grow up. They don't. So, I mean, did this come as a shock and a surprise to you?
Not a shock that they're playing. I mean, obviously, through school, it's an all-inclusive sport at school as well, and right. At school you're used to playing with a mixed range of people.
Did you find it unusual, coming across Muslim young women with the veil, as playing sports? How did that encounter sort of come as a shock and a surprise to you?
No, not really. I mean, obviously, we could wear anything we wanted. We could run around with our hoods up. It doesn't make a difference. And as long as people are comfortable playing however they wish to play or dress, I don't see the difference. They're all women out on the field playing the same game. We're all here for the fun of it. So,
not very long. About 2 months.
Is it?
Yeah. So
very new, is it?
For me, I've always wanted to do something because I work in a sports centre and I work within the gym. I don't actually go and use it. It doesn't motivate me. But here I am today, and I have been for the past 2 months. It has been really motivating me. I've actually stepped aside and come here. Not something I normally do.
Right.
But yeah, I am here and it does motivate me, and I'm going to continue.
And how do you feel playing together, as you say, people from different communities, different sort of faiths, etc., or no faith? How do you think that improves the relationship between communities?
Massively, because I think people judge people because of the way they dress or the way they don't dress, or, you know, it's not just about the ladies and the ninjas being Muslims. People and everything that's going on at the moment in the world, there's just judgment everywhere. And you know what? It's nice to just come and forget about that, all have fun, all have a laugh, get your team photos together and just leave happy. And it doesn't matter who won or lost, really. These are friendlies, they're here for the fun. It's all about exercise, it's all about women being empowered and being able to play sports, and that's the most important.
And do you feel that by, you know, the ninjas getting involved in the rounders and the league allows them the opportunity to empower themselves as well?
100%, because I think there is a judgment that Muslim women stay at home and look after kids, and I mean, I know different because of my upbringing and people I've had involved in my life, but it just shows for other people that anybody's got the opportunity, all they've got to do is go and do it.
Beeston in Leeds originally.
Beeston, so
Yep.
you've both grown up in a very
had that
multicultural
community,
community, right? And I mean, do you play in the league with other areas where there's very few people from the minority ethnic community?
Yeah, it's predominantly white British women. It is. I've only joined in January this year, so I don't know all the teams in all the leagues, but as far as I'm aware...
it's about getting together, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just getting on with it, not looking at the colour, race or what they wear or anything. It's just having fun.
You're just the Batley ninjas, and we're here to play a match.
We are, yeah.
Well, I think it's very unusual for the Muslim community to have a team like this. I don't think there's any. I'm not aware of any other team of Muslim young women who wear the veil actually playing sports the way they do.
Well,
So
they
this.
have stepped ahead and they are leading it on, and I hope many other Muslim ladies and girls who are obviously watching us today actually get motivated and come and join us.
And have the confidence to come
Excellent.
and do it.
Confident.
Fantastic.
Because
yes.
they will be accepted. It's not just about being accepted in your team, it's being accepted in the league, and they will be. And that's the most important thing.
I think on that positive note, thank you very much for taking time out and talking to me. And I enjoy your game, and I hope it doesn't matter, as you say, who wins. It's the taking part and camaraderie, isn't it? And, you know, breaking down that barriers. Thank you very much, Sarah, Michelle and Sabi. Okay, thanks. Assalamu alaikum. Now I have with me Amna and Sabina, two of the players in the Batley Ninja team. I've just been watching part of the game. Obviously, this is quite a physical game, and I've seen you playing a number of games with the people from Morley. I mean, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing for just under 2 years now.
All right.
So I started.
So you're a veteran now.
No, Amna's the veteran.
Are you?
Amna's been here longer.
4 or 5 years.
4 or 5
4 or
years?
5 years, yeah.
Oh, mashallah. So where do you play? Both of
We
you.
started off in Batley Cricket Club.
Right.
We had a mini tournament with Rashida from Ready Steady Active, and then it's just and now we have our training at Al Hikmat Sports Hall every
Right.
Sunday. I've always been really sporty since I was young. Yeah, I used to play in school, outside with my sisters and friends. So it's just been since I was
So you
young.
wanted to carry on?
Yeah, yeah.
And how about
I
you?
think same for myself. I've always had a really sporty streak, and whilst at school that was nurtured, what I found was once I went to university, once I went out into the world of work, that identity was lost somewhat because there's very few opportunities for, especially women-only sports, and especially in our community, there wasn't a lot going on for Muslim women in
I
particular.
mean, that's one of the issues around our community, that women are not seen to be or given the opportunity to play and engage in sports. Is that what you found as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think especially once you're married as well, in our families, it's, you know, you're not really, it's not the done thing to go out.
So obviously you are married,
Yeah.
right? And you are married.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
have children as well.
How do you?
alhamdulillah.
You've got both.
We-
both have got
yeah,
children as well.
we have.
Mashallah, subhanallah.
2
So how
children.
does your husband feel about this?
I,
As well?
I think this is key. You need to have a supportive family network. So my husband, and then also my my parents, my sisters, if they weren't there to support whilst I come and play, then it would be difficult. But so you have to have that supportive environment behind you to enable you to play. I mean, obviously I've only been playing 2 years now, but we've had a really positive. What's the word? Welcome wherever we've gone, and everybody is very accommodating. And we played in the it was a league in Leeds. Sorry, it was a tournament in Leeds last year, and to be honest, we were more or less the only Muslim players in that tournament. There was about 18 teams there, but the reception was great. It's like a around us family almost. I
So
would say.
I mean, obviously, what you're doing is very important because there's a huge sort of political debate going on about Muslim women, their role in society, their role in the family, and specifically about wearing the veil and the niqab. And obviously you feel very confident about
Yeah,
wearing the
alhamdulillah,
veil
it's
and
been
niqab.
really fine.
And you've
Everyone's
not
been
find
really...
any, I mean, I've talked to people from the Morley team, and they're saying, you know, they welcome the opportunity
Yeah,
to be
everyone's
with you.
been
They've
really
been
receptive,
brilliant.
Yeah. Obviously, no, it's fantastic. And where do you see, the team going next?
We want to win the league. We want to be
Definitely,
league
yeah,
winners,
that's the
and to be honest, the way we play, we don't have a professional sports coach. We have Rashida Salu from Ready Steady Active, who started off the rounders training sessions for ladies. A lot of us were introduced to this team through her sessions.
Yes, I was hoping to meet her today.
She is, I think, at the pinnacle of all of this. She has empowered so many women to go out there and take part in these sports. But what we're hoping for now, and now we've got, obviously we've teamed up with Mount Cricket Club, and they've given us their grounds, the Field of Dreams that we're on at the moment. We've got a sponsored kit now, so we're moving from strength to strength. We used to play in anything. We had no kind of uniformity, but I think we've developed as a team in these last 2 years
And obviously,
immensely.
like you say, the role of the husbands and the family is very important.
Absolutely.
How do other Muslim women see you? I mean, there are some Muslim women who say that there's no need to wear the veil and the niqab. Do you find that you get some suspicious looks or question marks about why you're doing this and things like that?
I don't think so. No, I haven't really.
I think what I have found, we are on social media, on Facebook, Instagram. A lot of Muslim women see our posts and they get in touch and they will say, you know what, we've always wanted to do something along these lines too, but we didn't realize there was this out there. So I think we're encouraging other women,
Muslim women
to become more active, and it's a little bit, I think we're kind of moving the goalposts, which is all positive.
Obviously, I mean, the more people get involved in sports and activities, it also improves people's health issues, etc., etc. So, would you like to see more Muslim women come?
Oh, definitely. Lovely.
Whether they wear the niqab or
No,
not?
that doesn't matter,
You welcome them.
Of course.
Absolutely. We already have, we've got the Batley Ninjas, we've got the Batgirls Rounders, we've got the Molly Mavericks. These are all Muslim ladies rounders teams. So it's getting there and it's developing.
Okay, fantastic.
And long may it continue.
Okay, yes, thank you very much, and inshallah I'll see you soon again. All right. Tracy, this is the captain of Morley Mavericks. We got two teams, Pearl and Diamond, both have been playing.
That's right.
I mean, it's really fantastic to see, this game. I've been watching it on and off today.
Yeah.
I mean, for you, what does this mean for you, playing these Muslim women who wear the veil?
Oh, it's excellent. There's some great sportsmanship in there. We all like playing and practicing week in, week out. It's nice to play other teams, Muslim, white, we're all inclusive. That's the best thing about rounders, that anybody can play.
And is this your first visit to Batley and the Field of Dreams?
Yeah, it is actually our first visit here, but we will be here again once the summer league starts. But we've had a great day so far.
I hope you have a much better day in terms of weather, because it's been very cold. And how do you find the women, the young Muslim women, reacting towards you as well?
They're really friendly. They're so welcoming and friendly to us, and vice versa. I would hope that they would say the same.
They have been very complimentary about your colleagues and your team, and they've told me that they played in Morley a few weeks ago, was it? And they were really welcomed.
You talk about the weather. The weather's actually good today compared to the last time we played, because it rained all day and we played in the rain 2 games, so we did really well. So I think there's a fair bit of camaraderie there when the rain was pouring and we were all playing.
And I spoke to your colleagues earlier and they were saying it's not the winning, it's the taking part.
It's the taking part, absolutely, and it's having fun. That's what we're all here for. We're all here to take part, have fun, get some exercise in, get outdoors and really make the most of it.
Okay, thank you very much, Tracy. Good luck to you and all the best for the future.
Thank you.
Okay.